Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you all have been good and have some beautiful summer days. Guys, for today's video we are going to continue our little series on NBA 2K and go through every single team to make a rebuild. And of course today the next team up is the Los Angeles Lakers. We see like LeBron, what he does at the Olympics. It's so crazy. Like for me, I have to admit that he's the GOAT. I'm so sorry. Like I was never like I'm a huge LeBron fan, of course, but I was a even bigger Kobe Bryant, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, Kareem fan. MJ, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's not talk about this. But yeah, the Los Angeles Lakers. So we have AD, we have LeBron, we have Austin Reeves, we have Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Lo. So a lot of contracts. We could try to bring in another star, which most likely I will try to. To just maximize on LeBron and AD. I think LeBron is going to stay a little bit longer. So I try to get him back and override his retirement if it lets me, because I think he plays at least 1 or 2 more years. And yeah guys, if you do enjoy this kind of content, I would really appreciate if you leave a like, subscribe to my channel, very much appreciated, and let's jump right into this rebuild. Alright guys, so I did mess with the shot tendencies already a little bit and the minutes. So we have D'Lo, Reeves, Rui, LeBron, AD, Vanderbilt off the bench, Knecht. I want to give out a lot of minutes. Jackson Hayes I think is going to crack the rotation, and Gabe Vincent. And yeah, so that's all we have for now. And I see at the trade deadline if I want to make a stop and a big trade. It just really depends on how the team is doing. So I will let you know. Either we see us at the trade deadline or at the end of year number 1. Alright guys, so we are not doing well at all. So I do try to bring in another superstar. I'm calling the New Orleans Pelicans if they want to give me Brandon Ingram and Herb Jones for Rui, Vanderbilt, Gabe, Hutchefino, a young player, and I guess 2 firsts or something like this. Yeah, I doubt they're going to say yes to that. So yeah, that's tough. Without Herb, I think it's easier to get it done. But then I'm definitely just doing something like this, like they get Shalen Shafino, a nice young player. And I think their asking price on BI should not be too high. So I would give you 1 first round. Lakers would acquire too much money. What did I do? I need more money, so it probably has to be Rui. I don't know. I wanted actually to do it with Rui anyway, so it's still too much money all of a sudden. Rui and Gabe. Too much money. How much money does Mr. Matt Ryan make actually? So who else? Hutchefino I wanted to put into this trade. So they still say no. Yeah, that's all I can do for BI. So we stay away from that, unfortunately. I'm looking really like Franz Wagner would also be amazing, but I just don't know why the Magics would give him away. Amen Thompson is going to be tough with the salary money. RJ Barrett maybe, but not loving much here. Like Herb Jones, like not really what I'm looking for here. So of course we could go the Markkinen, but you know what? I really want to try to get France. He should be on his max. You know, maybe they just say it doesn't work out or whatever. I give you all those contracts and first round picks. I give you Mr. Vanderbilt. For this, the Magic would acquire too much money. Is he not on his? He's not yet there, so then it's not going to make sense. I thought he's already on his rookie max, but unfortunately he's not. We could also maybe look for like Jimmy Butler is just too old at the moment. Zion doesn't make too much sense with the spacing. I would prefer somebody who can space the floor. Like it's going to be tough for the money once again. It's really tough, man. or we go for cat, I guess. If we can make something work here. So it's the package is always the same. Rui, Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent. This is what's going to give me the max money. And then I want just the worst player, Mr. Garza. The Lakers would acquire still too much money, so who is the Mr. Christie? You can go as well. And then you give me a bad player once again, Mr. Shannon Jr. maybe. They still say no, they want Chris Wood in a second round. You know what? Sign me up for this. I'm completely fine. Now what we are going to do is of course fix this stuff here. So LeBron is going to the power forward, to the small forward of course. And yeah, let's have a look here. So we have AD, Jackson Hayes, Garza, I don't care too much about him. Then we of course have Mr. Towns, LeBron, Dalton Knecht, Maxwell Lewis, Reeves, Walker Alexander. I think then Hood-Schifino can get some minutes 74. No, we give those minutes to him. So we have Russell, Alexander Walker, Cam Reddish is not going to get minutes, but Austin Reeves, LeBron, Dalton Knecht, Towns. So yeah, we did bring in that star we were missing. So I'm happy with this. So D'Lo, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Cat. So we have 3 stars which are like huge people. Like they're kind of scared of them, right? So I guess we give those minutes to. I rather give them actually to Mr. No, we give them to. It's fine. And Walker, Knecht, Jackson Hayes is getting lots of minutes, but it's fine. Let's check out shot tendencies, and then finally we call it a day here. Garza, you need to get down way, and you need to get up. So something like this is good for me. Perfect. And then I will see you at the, actually, let's check out contract extension. And then I see you at the end of this season and see if we have more success bringing in Karl Anthony Towns. So here at the end of year number 1, Luka winning MVP. Let's see, we unfortunately don't have anybody here. Maybe LeBron making it, I imagine. LaMelo, LeBron, here we go. And AD, yes, he's here. So perfect. Yeah, our season went better after the trade, but we only made the play-in, so definitely disappointing, you know. But yeah, Karl Anthony Towns, like, I'm happy, man. Like, why not? Why not? Something else. We don't hear many rumors about it. So we play in, and we do win. So now we have to play the Denver Nuggets, you know. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're really bad in the. Oh, they got. Yeah, of course they do. They do have Russell Westbrook. You know, I really also liked Herb Jones. That's what we are always also thinking about. But I just needed that star player. And yeah, unfortunately Herb Jones is not that yet. So we are running 8-man rotation, perfectly fine. Bronny James not doing much, but so let's see, similar round if you have any chance. And yeah, we win in 7, that was freaking close. Now Luka, Clay, Kyrie, so very good roster of course. We can just fix the rotation. So Russell is getting up. So our best player is playing huge minutes, man. Similar round, see if you have a chance. And we beat them in 4, so now we get to play the Thunder, of course, who have Isaiah Hartenstein. Where's my man Caruso? He's down to a 78. I don't know, I wish they would fix his ratings. Like, he needs to be like an 82 in my opinion. So yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. So let's see if we have a chance. And we are going to the finals, man. LeBron is carrying us. Now we play the home team, Cavaliers, man. Wow, what a storyline, man. I love to see that. Wow, I'm almost want to let him retire if he win here. LeBron. What a career would this be, man. Imagine. So let's go game by game here, through game. So we win game 1. We win game 2. They come back. It's even. They go up. And they win it all, man. So, yeah, that answered the question, man. I can't let you retire, man. So there is something, I don't know exactly how to, but I'm going to try this. So who is our worst player here? China Junior, I guess. So there's some way you can actually like import player DNA, and then we go to use NBA player, and then where is my man here? Lakers. But unfortunately, I guess he's not here anymore, is he? Ah, he is actually. So import appearance, import. Yeah. So this should be now LeBron wearing number 12. Don't love that, but is there a way you can change? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if there's a way I could change his jersey number, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you 23. It's probably because it's retired, you know. So let's just give you number 7, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, does it? Stuff retirement. So yeah, there's no way I was able to get Mr. JJ Redick here because he's not in the game yet. So we will see. Maybe we get a good head coach here. I mean, actually, he did bring us to the finals, but yeah, I would just prefer a real head coach like Joe Mazzulla. Do you want to come to LA, man? Come on, man. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to come here? Potapenko, Vitaly, somebody we could look at. Will Hardy, a coach I personally just completely love. So we get either Joe or Will Hardy. You know what, Joe? If you want to come, Hardy, if you want to come being assistant, that would be a W, and I think he will. So yeah, we got a really good coaching stuff. We still got LeBron, so that's amazing, and we shouldn't have any good picks here. So Mr. Blue, Omari Blue, Huchifino. So yeah, it's pretty much about running the team back, I imagine, because we don't have any money. So D'Lo has to come back. Yeah, he is our best option. Caruso is sitting here. Yeah, D'Lo can give you a nice little contract, like something like this for 5 years. I think it's fair. So D'Lo, Cam Reddish, I don't care. Hayes, I wouldn't mind to have you back, and the same with Alexander Walker, like a 5-year deal, something like this. And now it's just Jackson Hayes. So here we go. Jackson Hayes. Yeah, probably not going to happen. That's tough. So we are going to get Mr. Yurt 7, I believe. Just to switch it up from Kevon Looney. Even so, I really love Looney because he's a great rebounder. But you know, you can't get everything. So AD, LeBron up, yeah, 92, so that's good. So yeah, good roster. We were able to make it to the finals last year. So that's definitely the goal here. And let's see what happens. Let's have a look at our rotation. I think I run a 9-man, even so we don't have great players at the moment. Like, we have great players, but it's not so deep. Let's have a look. So Yurt 7 is getting some minutes, I guess. We can send down Bronny once again. System proficiency 3.5. We can actually make it a 4 when you play 7 seconds, which I absolutely will do. Bronny and Mr. Blue cannot do that. And yeah, that's all we are going to do here. Just get the right draft class in, and then I will see you most likely at the end of year number 2, because yeah, probably stay away from making a big trade. Maybe we'll try to strengthen the bench a little bit. That's definitely an option. But for now, we are going to the trade deadline or at the end of year number 2. Alright guys, so the season again is not doing good, so I'm trying to strengthen my bench, and the guy I'm definitely looking at is Clint Capella. There were always some rumors about him going to LA, you know what, let's just make it happen. So I'm going to give you some second round picks attached to those guys, you know, even 3 if it has to happen. Perfect. So now we are good at the center. Power forward is still not good. Small forward we are good. Shooting guard we are not good. So yeah, so we're definitely looking for a guard or a power forward. So let's have a look and see. Player finder. So just like a very good backup power forward, like Patrick Williams would be fun. Obi Toppin always doing his thing, you know what? If there's any way we can get you. So probably would have to include, but I kind of need Huchi Fino, you know. So Maxwell Lewis I can give you. Our rookie here. Yeah, it's not going to happen, I guess. This is the highest I can go, and yeah, it's not going to happen. So Toppin is not an option here. So what about a player like Kuz? I mean, Kuzma would be amazing, but I think we kind of have the same problem here. So let's just try it out. So I give you Mr. Lewis. I give you Mr. Blue. Do you have some bad players here? Calderon. Lakers would acquire too much money. It's not going to happen. It has to be somebody, I guess, who doesn't make a lot of money. So maybe Tari Eason, but I'm sure the asking price is very high. What is Jabari? HRS Walker. Maybe he, you know, maybe they're just tired of him, right? So Luis, I give you Mr. Blue. And I give you also Mr. Garza. You give me a bad player. Mr. Reef. Mr. McConnell. I could give you even Huchi Fino, you know. Oh my goodness, they just don't really have that really bad player, you know. Yeah, it's not going to happen, I guess. Let's try one more time. I'm spending a lot of time here trying to make something work, but I mean the Magics maybe, I guess. Peyton Watson, Agabashia player, I don't mind. Mr. Wiggins, so let's try to get Mr. Wiggins. So again, a young player in Lewis, another young player in Mr. Blue. And then we just don't have Mr. Schifino, I guess, you know. Yeah. Alright, it's not going to happen. Isaac is really the last one now. Could get him, it would be huge for us. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Alright guys, I'm wasting a lot of time here. I will see you at the end of year now. Alright guys, just kidding. I found a trade, Bol and Kamara for a first round pick even. But you know what, I'm fine. Trying to maximize here LeBron's time. If that means we have to give some draft picks, I'm completely fine. Kamara, Knecht, Bol, Capella. So our big man rotation is definitely strong now. The guard position could be better, but we still have Huchi Fino there. So I'm good, man. It's all good. I finally found my upgrades. And let's have a look if we can re-sign anybody. Austin Reeves, definitely want to sign you up for a nice little contract here. Perfectly. And yeah, I will see you now at the end of year number 2. Alright guys, so here we are at the end of year number 2. Disappointing season, like you guys saw me, I was struggling a lot with making some trades. So for once again, we just make the play in. So yeah, very disappointing, I guess. You know, we changed the roster a lot. Let's see if it actually helps us. And we win again. Now we have to play the Thunder right away. So tough, man. Very tough, man. 2K has not been easy on us. Let's fix this rotation. And let's see. Similar round. And we probably get swept. We do. So yeah, first round exit. Of course with Los Angeles, with the Lakers, always not good enough. I'm not happy. Like, we made huge changes here. And yeah, very disappointing, to be honest. Very disappointing. Brought a whole new coaching staff in. Will Hardy, Joe Mazzulla, they're going to be staying. And rookie signing shouldn't matter. Yeah, we don't have anybody, player options. So LeBron, Dalton Knecht, Schifino, all want those guys back. Luka Garza, I don't care. And yeah, so Luka is the only one. So we can actually bring in somebody good. So we are definitely looking for, let me check, double check, but a guard, I guess, right? So yeah, definitely a guard. The rest is fine. Center or guard. Where's Clint, man? Did Clint retire on us or what? Clint Capella doesn't let me resign him. Shit. So what kind of centers are here? Paul Reed, Zach Collins, so not bad options. Stephon Castle sitting here? Oh, that's crazy. You know what? If you want to come, I guess. Clint, definitely don't want to renounce your rights. Okay, he goes to the Clippers, so yeah, then I guess Bones Highland is also fine. Like 3-year deal. And what about Bol? See, don't have enough money. Yeah, we are screwed, man. We're paying those guys a lot of money, so Christian Wood, I guess. Yeah, it's the best option. Oh, Boucher. Thomas Bryant, I think he used to play here once. Wasn't he drafted by the Lakers? So just like that, I leave it like this, and yeah, if we're lucky, somebody comes back. Luke Garza comes back. Yeah, I hope that Bol or Clint Capella comes back, but you know, really stupid. Not going our way at all, my friends. Lakers are always tough to rebuild, to be honest. So D'Lo, Reese, LeBron, Knecht is doing his thing, Kamara, but I don't mind the bench. Like, it's not like we have a very bad bench still. Like, I mean, Schifino finally getting some important minutes. Yeah, I don't hate the roster, to be honest. D'Lo is actually kind of what we need, you know? Because we of course could trade him away. Like, he's shooting almost 40% from 3, so let's see if there's a better point guard. Lonzo, bring him back to Los Angeles with Jalen Smith would give us a good backup center. Jalen Duran, that's too unrealistic even for me. Robinson, Tyus Jones, but we do need like a starting point guard. So Caden Boozer, 75. Cole Anthony, Fred Van Fleet's too old now. Anthony Simons. You know what? Do you have a still like Klingen? Probably can't get him. Oh, Mr. Bol, I would love to have you, man. I give you. Yeah, just can't give you anything good here. Yeah, Bol is not going to happen. What about something like this? Thomas Bryant, Chris Murray, 79. Nah, I don't care. So they do agree on this one. So that's a W, I think. So Simons, I think we move to the point. Goes down just a little bit, but it's fine. Simons, Reeves. Yeah, I mean Austin Reeves, like, let's see. Reeves and two first rounds picks for a really good guard, starting guard. But it has to be an upgrade, otherwise I stay away from it. Like Malik Monk, I guess. Caden Boozer keeps getting offered to me. Oh, Amen Thompson for 3 first round picks. I mean, you know what, like, it's kind of crazy to think, but the Rockets are going to be having a problem with paying all those guys, so they get back a very good contract and 3 first round picks. Call me crazy, but I do think it's kind of realistic, to be honest. Alright, so let's see. This is pretty much the last year, so Barani, if you help me making your dad stay, then you can stay. So then, so we either have to move Thompson at the point. So he goes down 2. I think we go like this. So let's have this fixed. So Thompson, Simons, LeBron, Card. Perfect. I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. Let's check out system proficiency. 4-star. Perfect. So we roll with this and see and live with the result. Alright guys, so here at the end of year number 3, Luka winning another MVP. Keontae George, also interesting player, Collier. Once again, nobody here. Anthony Davis still being here. LeBron unfortunately is not getting any love, but it's alright. So yeah, once again the season was not good, man. We made some huge upgrades, I thought at least, but yeah, it's just not really working out, man. I hate to admit, but yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of really tough. So let's play our 8 best players. So Amen Thompson, Simons, LeBron, Cat, AD. So yeah, maybe Camara or Bones Highland. Who should we play? I think I stay with the big guy. Normally it's good, you know. So similar playing, hopefully we can win, and we lost. So yeah, very disappointing. I hate to finish the video like this, but it was our final year. I failed bringing LeBron another championship. I tried to go all in with a good 3-point big man shooting forward with Karl Anthony Towns, but maybe just him and AD. Like AD always gets a lot of disrespect on 2K, like he's never that dominant of a player. And yeah, so I tried my best, guys, but it unfortunately didn't work out. But anyway, if you enjoy this content, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like, and I love you guys, and definitely see you at the next one. Peace.